Could your neighbor legally steal your land? It sounds crazy, but it's true, and it's called adverse possession. Welcome to Why Your Neighbor Can Legally Steal Your Land. We're diving into this wild legal loophole that lets someone claim your property without paying a dime. From backyard disputes to million-dollar lots, this happens more than you think. Stick around. Number 3 will shock you, and our final tip could save your land. Grab a pen, watch your fence line, and let's uncover this property scandal together. Let's start with the basics. What's adverse possession? It's a legal way to steal land without breaking the law. If your neighbor uses your land openly, continuously, and without your permission for a set period, they can claim it legally. Think mowing your lawn, building a shed, or farming your backyard. Most states require 7 to 20 years of use depending on conditions like paying property taxes. Why does this exist? It's rooted in Old English law to ensure land isn't wasted. In 2024, 1.2 million U.S. properties faced boundary disputes, per Zillow. Stay tuned to learn how this happens in real life. How does your neighbor pull this off? It's not just squatting, there are strict rules. Adverse possession requires 5 elements: open use, continuous use, hostile, without permission, exclusive use, and meeting the state's time period. For example, in California, it's 5 years with taxes paid. In Texas, it's 10. Your neighbor must act like the owner, fencing, planting, or building. Here's the wild part. They don't need your deed. A 2023 case saw a New York farmer lose 2 acres to a neighbor's garden. Courts favor clear evidence, like photos or tax receipts. Next, we'll see real-world cases. Let's see adverse possession in action. These cases will blow your mind. In 2019, a Colorado couple lost their backyard to a neighbor who built a deck and used it for 7 years. In Florida, a 2022 case saw a squatter claim a vacant lot after farming it for 10 years. Think it's rare? It's not. Thousands lose land yearly. Courts often side with the user if they meet legal criteria, like paying taxes or maintaining the land. A 2023 survey by Realtor.com found 15% of homeowners faced boundary disputes. Next, we'll reveal why you're at risk. Why could your land be in danger? Neglect your property and it's a free-for-all. Vacant lots, unclear boundaries, or absentee ownership make you a target. If your neighbor mows your lawn or builds a fence, they're staking a claim. In 2024, 20% of U.S. homeowners didn't know their exact property lines, per land.com. Scared yet? Rural areas and unclear deeds are hotbeds for disputes. Even small encroachments, like a shed over the line, can start the clock. Ignoring it risks losing your land forever. Next, we'll show you how to fight back. Don't lose your land, fight back. These steps can save your property. First, survey your land to mark clear boundaries. Hire a professional for $500 to $2,000. Post no trespassing signs and check your property regularly. Give written permission for any use to stop the hostile claim. Want a pro tip? Pay your property taxes on time. If a neighbor encroaches, send a cease and desist letter or file a quiet title action. In 2023, 60% of disputed properties were saved by early action, per NOLO. Next, we'll debunk myths about this law. Let's bust some myths. Think adverse possession is easy? Think again. Myth 1. Squatters always win. Nope. Courts require strict proof like tax payments. Myth 2. It only happens in rural areas. Wrong. Urban disputes like Brooklyn fence fights are common. Myth 3. You can't stop it once it starts. False. Early action like eviction notices can halt claims. Here's the truth. Only 2% of adverse possession cases succeed, per LegalZoom. Knowing the law protects you. Stay for the final takeaway to secure your land. That's the shocking truth about adverse possession. Your neighbor could claim your land, but you can stop them. Survey your property, post signs, and act fast to protect your rights. Which tip surprised you most? Drop it in the comments, hit that like, and subscribe for more legal hacks. Share this with a friend who owns land. Stay vigilant, keep your deeds safe, and we'll see you next time.